All right, y'all, welcome back to Chasing Dreams Homestead. So I'm going to start doing sectional hiking of the Knobstone Trail and filming it so that folks know what to expect when they take on these sections. Today we're doing Deam Lake to the next trailhead. It's about a quarter to a half mile, maybe a little less, walking through the woods on this trail, and then it'll open up onto the dam. I'll show you that when we get there. Well, let's check this out for you real quick. There we go. Oh, sorry, y'all. Just want to show you everything. So we're going Deam Lake to Jackson Road Trailhead. It'll be about 6.5, 6 3/4 miles. One feature to point out is that the Knobstone Trail has white flashes, and they do a fairly good job of flashing the trail. So we had some pretty bad storms this morning, and then have another round coming this afternoon to evening, trying to get this done before the next round of storms hit us. But it's the first bridge you cross. It's soupy through here, but we'll get up here, and then you know you're almost at the dam when you can hear the humming of the water treatment plant. Which you can see right up ahead through the trees. So there's the plant. Trail goes behind it and around it, and then across the dam. This is the view from the dam. It's a pretty nice day. It's in the low 70s, overcast. Can't complain. Like I said, they flash this trail pretty well. So you got the KT, it's telling you to turn right once you cross that dam and start hitting this narrow trail along this hillside. Good girl, let's go. At Deam Lake, they do have horse trails, but as you can see, the KT is clearly marked no horses. There's another white flash. So the first mile really isn't very bad at all. You get in the woods after you cross the dam, up and down some smaller hills. It's not anything too strenuous or crazy. And our time would be a lot better if this lady would stop having to stop and smell everything and mark the trail. But we're doing good. We're about 20 minutes into the hike, I think. All right, so we're coming up on mile marker number 1, and even with Lucy stopping to smell everything, we still made it there in 22.5 minutes. It's not bad. Between mile marker 1 and mile marker 2, it's pretty gradual inclines and declines. Nice, well-flashed trail. And if memory serves, we'll head up at a creek before we get to mile marker 3. But let's find out. Lucy's taking advantage of a water break. It's a little bit humid today. Probably one of the warmest days that she's ever hiked, so I know she's thirsty. Yo, it just smells so good out here after a rain. You know, the leaves are wetted down. The trail is easy to see. And that fresh rain smell is just amazing in the woods. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. And I also hope that you find them helpful, because the goal is to make it to where you all have an idea of what to expect on the various sections of the Knobstone Trail and any other trail I hike. But we're gonna do this Knobstone Trail series for a little bit. Hope you enjoy it. Now, I will tell you, right now they're not a problem with these green briars. As the season goes on, they will cover parts of the trail and you'll have to bushwhack. This time of year, shorts are fine. Later on in the year, those briars are gonna tear your legs up. Just a heads up. I know the warmer it gets, the more of us like to hike in shorts, but it's just part of it. Uh-huh. You got spooked? I slid a little bit. It's a muddy day out here, y'all. Let's go, baby girl. Well, after coming up that big hill, this little bit of drizzle is well received. And she's marking the trail. Oh, yeah, yeah. So these are horse trail crossings and park access roads. Just stick to the flash. It is well marked where you need to go. We haven't made it to mile marker 2 yet. Miss Lucy does not like hiking uphill, and there was about a 3 or 4 minute uphill back there that she was very, very slow at. Just a little rain, make the head shiny. I enjoy it, it's cooling us off. Lucy here, she had to shake like she done got in a pond. After the storms we've been getting, I expected to see some trees down. Nothing crazy though. So far, that's the first one blocking the trail. It wasn't really blocking well. We get right around it. All right, y'all, coming up on mile marker 2, about 45 minutes and 40 some odd seconds into the hike. This young lady is definitely slowing us down, but that's all right. I'm out of shape, so I appreciate the slower pace. And right over there below those trees, small creek section, but I'm pretty sure it opens up to a bigger section. I have not hiked this section of the Knobstone in a few years, so it's like brand new to me again. So after you pass mile marker 2, you start uphill. Get on top of this knob. It's got some steepness to it, elevation gains, but it ain't nothing like that heartbreak hill that's coming up. I remember that from several summers back. Between mile marker 2 and 3, you'll see lots of wide open spaces in the woods that don't really make a lot of sense. Naturally, it wouldn't be like that. That's because there was a big tornado that came through here, I don't know how many years ago, but this was the path of it. And for a while, this section of the KT was closed. It's back open though. Something about this section is just really calming and pretty. I'm enjoying it a lot. Nice and quiet. Another quick water break for this young lady. So we're probably 2.5 miles in. All right, y'all. At the bottom of this big old hill is the creek I had remembered. I really don't know. It's about 2.5, maybe 2 3/4 miles into the hike. But there's that creek. All right, so we made it to the creek. I'll let Lucy get some more water. Take a little break for her, and then we'll get back at it. Come on, baby. There you go. All right. So, easy enough. Creek crossing is right here at the down tree. Let's go, Luce. And then the trail keeps going. Enjoy. So I was saying enjoy the relatively flat part by the creek. If memory serves me correctly, I did this hike several summers ago with some kids on Memorial Day weekend. And this part's fine. We were all like, oh yeah, this is cool. And I can't remember for the life of me if it's before we get to the next trailhead or after. So we'll have to see. But there is literally a heartbreak hill coming up, y'all. It's a boost. All right, so the creek is literally right before mile marker 3. And we are 1 hour and 9 minutes into our hike. So it's taking us that long to do the 3 miles. Granted, a lot of that is stops. So it's been at a leisurely pace. And there's nothing wrong with that, because then you get to see a lot more of what's going on in nature versus running these trails or speed hiking, which if that's your thing, cool. I prefer to try to enjoy a little bit of nature while I'm out in it and relax. Block, Lucy. Come on, baby. We got to go through. You can go over or under. You pick. I'm going over. Okay? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come to me. Good girl. There we go. Good girl. Let's go. There was a blockage on the trail. Tree down. Away we go. Between mile 3 and 4 has been a steady uphill incline until now. Whoa, Lucy. Oh, yeah. But the greenbriers are getting worse back there. So just be prepared for that. As the season goes on, they will absolutely get bigger and thicker. Now we're starting what looks like a slight downhill before we hit another big uphill. Come after it rains, be prepared for some squishy sections. All right, mile marker 4, hour and 31 minutes and 42 seconds. Not bad, Lucy. You're doing good, old girl. Let's get her done. Look at all these briars, y'all. It's hard to see them on camera, but both sides of the trail are ate up with these dang green briars. Oh, come on, Lucy. So just be careful, dress accordingly. As you pass trail, or mile marker 4, I should say, you begin a steady uphill incline again. Lots of inclines in this section. Between coming through mile marker 3 to where we are now, I think this is the 4th or 5th tree down. Yeah. Lucy's not a fan of obstacles. Let's see if she's gonna jump it. Yes, thank you, girl. If she goes under it, it slows us down a lot. But we had some bad storms, y'all. And we got more coming tonight. So I'm not sure what the trail condition will be after that. Just be prepared. So that was completely over the trail, and they've cut that back, thankfully. They do a good job of trying to maintain the trail. But immediately after a storm, expect there to be some obstacles and obstructions. There's another obstruction. They're getting to be pretty frequent in this area. Oh, man. All right. Lucy, I'll get over it. Watch that. Please, girl, don't get yourself on that. Come on, baby. You got this. You're awesome. Good girl. Another branch down. Up ahead. Lots of damage from that last storm. Good girl. Yep, there's some more up ahead here. It'll clear up eventually, y'all. We're gonna go around that guy. Got around that guy. And went immediately into an incline with another obstruction up there. Looking at the height of that though, Lucy's gonna go under that. So we'll catch y'all in a bit. And quicksand, AKA mud. Still on an incline, gradual, nothing too crazy. And yet another obstruction. This will give you a workout, folks. So it's steady ridge top hiking. Once you get up here, about mile 4.3. Occasional dips down. Lots of inclines up. But it's beautiful. Oh, Lucy's gonna hate this one, y'all. We're about to hit a steep incline up to the top of that booger. We're pretty high up here, but she's not gonna like this. Building her stamina and mine too. Y'all, look at that view. It's beautiful. You see the barn way over there? What goes up must go down, Lucy. Let's start heading back down, baby. Yo, so that was that heartbreak hill I've been anticipating. It's rough, especially if you got a full kit. Luckily today I just got a lightweight backpack and a bladder in it. But between miles 4 and 5, you will come across a hamstring burner and a booty grower. All right, y'all. Listen, we don't have the Rocky Mountains here or anything like Mount Everest, but the Knobstone Trail, for a a fat guy like me, is a great exercise and a beautiful place to hike. Stick with me, we're almost there. Well, I hate to break it to Lucy, but that downhill sure didn't last long. And that's a big, long, steep one to get back up. I think I'm gonna stop here and give her a little break. She's panting. Better catch her breath before we tackle that beast. All right, Lucy, let's get it. You can do it. Just hear the Rocky theme in your head, Lucy, and you got this. Let's tackle it. Lucy, I thought you said you wanted rugged. Let's go. You didn't want a walking trail. You want to get up a big hill. We can do it. Lucy, you did good, baby. 1 hour, 59 minutes, 23 seconds. Mile marker 5, Lucy. Got a mile and a half to go, girly. You can do it. I got faith in you. Just letting you know to turn right here. I'm gonna start this descent off this knob. But look at that over there, y'all. That's the road over there. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. That's the roadway. Here's a car. Can't really see them, but there's a section of built-in steps right here that I am very thankful for because it's super steep and super slick after that rain. Use caution. You can see them from this direction though. Baby girl, after them hills, you deserve a water break. Whew. Oh, Lucy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're going right back up a hill, so you better get you plenty of water, baby, because it's a long hill. You can see where it ends way up yonder. I'm going to dip my bandana in some of that cold creek water and cool off, y'all, before we tackle that monster of a hill. Hammy burners and booty growers. That's what they are. You can get it, girl. Get up it. Y'all, this hill ain't no joke. Wrong way, Lucy. We're going uphill, not downhill. I know. Come on. Y'all, when I say I'm leaning in, I'm leaning into this hill. It's a steep one. Well, I made it up it. Now we're about to cross the road. First road crossing, so be careful. Whew. And the trailhead's up there. All right, so back there at the road, I could have made a left, went up the hill, and then made a right on Hilltop and been to the trailhead. But I'm hiking the entire length between the trailheads so that I can show you guys what it's like getting to mile marker 6 and then up the hill to the trailhead. It's a lot of steep hiking. It's a pretty gnarly switchback because it's so steep. And then you're just gonna keep going downhill. Once you get to mile marker 6, right there, shortly past it, you'll make a left and head up to the trailhead and go up a massive hill. Fun times. Almost done, Lucy. Come on, baby girl. Trail's narrow. Lots and lots of roots and trip hazards, or for Lucy, things to tangle her leash on. Whew, slippery. I know y'all want to see me bust my butt. It ain't happening. But just showing you the trail and what it looks like and what to expect. Trucking along on top of one of those ridge tops. Mile marker 6 should be coming up fairly soon. I don't believe it's too awful far past that road crossing back there, and I've already went down the big hill and back up and on top of ridge. So let's see, y'all. Oh, Lucy. All right, y'all. Whew. 2 hours, 25 minutes, 37 seconds. Mile marker 6. Hitting these switchbacks. And then I'll show you, that's Round Knob over there, one of the highest parts of the Knobstone Trail. But I'll show you where the turn is to go to the Jackson Road Trailhead here in just a few minutes. Lots of steep downhill. This is where you develop those quads. Very steep. Walking stick would come in handy for sure. It's a staircase for this switchback. Gotta be careful, I can't take it straight forward because everything's wet. So we gotta kind of sidestep it. I'll bust my butt or get stabbed on a piece of rebarb. You're doing good, Lucy. We're almost done, baby. Gotta go back up one big hill and that's it. Once we get to the turnoff. So we're heading up that ascent to the trailhead. But I just want to say, that's one of the things I really like about the Knobstone Trail. Lucy and I have been out here 2.5 hours. And I just saw the first person that I've seen the entire morning. So, and that was near a trailhead. So you can get out here, you can hike and not be overcrowded. So the hill leading up to the Jackson Road Trailhead is a really wide, come on Lucy, we're almost there, baby. Really wide, well-groomed path. Honestly, it could be an access road as well-groomed as it is, but it is all uphill. It's like a straight half mile or so straight uphill. It's like the never-ending hill. We've all heard of the never-ending story, right? It's a good long hill, y'all. Good long hill. Whew. We're almost there. So full disclosure, I've never accessed the KT Trail through the Jackson Road Trailhead. I've usually just hiked right on past this trailhead. So I was right. This is some sort of access road and they've got a gate there to keep people from riding their four-wheelers and whatever down it. I can't imagine that the trailhead's gonna be too much further up this hill. We'll see, y'all. We'll see.
Yay! Lucy! Lucy Lou! Hi, baby! Come on, Liz! Sophie, open the door. Sophie, open the door. Come here, Lucy. Come on, Luce. Come on.
We did it, girl.
Come here, Lucy. You made it. Lucy. Lucy
on, Lucy.
Lou. Come here.
Come here, baby.
Tired?
She's pooping.
You look pooped.
Oh, I am. Because of her.